Okay, today class basics, some more basics are there. Those basics and previous. What is the previous chapter is there? That chapter basics you can see here. Next, okay, find previous chapter with some questions review quiz. Okay, find the assignment and declaration and initialization. Okay, what are the assignments are there and what are the declarations are there and what are the initializations are there? You can see here. Okay, you can see double int is there. This is called variable declaration. Okay, int main. Okay, next double is there. That is called a main. Okay, Masha. Ama. Okay. 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 సరే 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 ఆ, 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 అవును పంపి స- సరే సరే 11 o'clock అలా చేయండి 11కి చేయమను క్లాస్ ఉంది ఇప్పుడు నేను తర్వాత మాట్లాడతాను సరే అమ్మా సరే అమ్మా సరే ఓకే రైట్ మరి Okay, here assignment and declaration and initialization, we can find out initialization. Okay, okay. There you can see, find the assignment here. Double income is double is data type and income is a variable name, and income is mentioned here. That is double. Now that's why you can mention in double only, double value only. Okay, 3,000, 35,500 is there. Okay, next printf. Old income is percentile of and income here. Income is called 39,000. Okay, next print of after rise. Okay, percentile of and income. Okay, next you can see next one, arithmetic expressions. Okay, arithmetic expressions you can do to solve most programming problems need to write arithmetic expressions that manipulate numeric type data. Okay, and expressions may be combination of numeric constants. For example, 105 is there. Okay, next program constants are okay kilometers per miles and our program variables. Okay, etc. Those. Okay, together with arithmetic operators, you can see here arithmetic operators are there plus, minus, into, division. These are arithmetic operations are there. Okay, and you can see here those arithmetic operators and meaning of those. Okay, plus is addition, 5 plus 9 is equal to 14, and subtraction, that is minus 5.2 minus 3.1 is equal to 2.1, and multiplication 5.2 into 2. Okay, next division, nothing but 5.0 by 2.0, that is 2.5. Okay, next this is called modulus. Modulus nothing but remainder. Okay, 6 ones are 6, remainder is 1. Here 6 ones are 6, remainder is 1. Okay, next relationship between the operator. You can see here addition nothing but add two numbers. So 5 plus 9, these are the two numbers. We are adding 5 plus 9 is 14. Okay, next subtraction nothing but 5.2 minus 3.1. Okay, that is subtraction from one biggest number to smallest number. Okay, that is 2.1. And multiplication nothing but we can multiply two numbers by using this symbol 5.2 into 2. Okay, 5.2 into 2 nothing but 10.4. And division nothing but you can see here 5.0 by 2.0, both are floating point values. You got floating point result, and sometimes you can got integer value also. Okay, 5 by 2 nothing but 2. Okay, next reminder you can see here 7 modulus 6. Okay, here this is modulus operator. When you can use modulus operator, okay, just you can find out that remainder of that. 7 modulus 6 nothing but 6 1 the 6 remainder is 1. Okay, relationship between the operators. Okay, this is division, this is modulus for an integer divided of m, and integer divisor of n. Okay, you can see here m equals m equals m by n into n plus m modulus n. M equals m by n, okay, into n plus m modulus n. For example, 11 equals 11 by 2 into 2. Okay, 2 cancelled. Okay, plus 11 modulus 2 nothing but what? Okay, 11s are 11. Okay, 11 ones are 2 5s are 10. 1 is there. 1 is here. Next, that equals 5 into 2, 10 plus 1. Okay, here you can see 11 by 2 nothing but what? 11 by 2 nothing but what? 11 by 2 nothing but 5.2, 5.5. 5, here you can see into 2, 2, 2 cancel. 11 by 2 nothing but what? 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. Okay, next 5.5. 5.5 into 2, 11. Okay, plus 1 here. Okay, but when you can take integer value, this one, okay, integer values, then 5 is there. 5 into 2 plus 1. 5 into 2 plus 1. Okay, next one. Next one, you can data entry of an expression. Okay, data type of an expression. Data type of each variable must be specified in its declaration. Data type of an expression depends on the type of its operation. Okay, when you can do the operation, arithmetic operation. Okay, first you can declare the variable. Okay, which data type variable, that one. Okay, variable one, arithmetic operator, and variable two. Okay, suppose you can see there, data type of an expression depends on the type of its operands. Okay, depends on its operand. Here you can see both are integer variables. So then you can do arithmetic operator. 1 plus 2 is equal 3, and 3 plus 4 is equal 7. Okay, is of type int. Okay, if both variable 1 and variable 2 are of type int, otherwise it is of type double. Okay, both variables are integer. Okay, here is of type int if both variable 1 and variable 2 are of type int. Okay, otherwise it is of type double. Okay, next, fixed type assignment statements. Okay, an expression that has operands of both type init and double is a mixed type expression. A is equal to b plus c into b minus d. Okay, a is equal to b plus c into b minus d. Double is equal to int and r double. Okay, double is equal to int and r double. Here int is equal to int and r double, but only the integral part is saved into a. That integral part is stored, saved into A. The expression is first evaluated, then the result is assigned to the variable listed to the left of the assignment operator is equal to. Okay. Next, here you can see mixed type assignment, nothing but we can mix integer or double. Okay, integer and double. And here integer nothing but integer and double, or integer or double, but only the integral part is saved in into a variable. Okay, the expression e is first evaluated. Okay, then the result is assigned to the variable. Then the result is assigned to the variable. Okay, and you can see that here the expression is the first evaluated, then the result is assigned to the variable listed to the left of the assignment operator. Okay, that is equal to sign. Okay. Next, here rules for evaluating multiple operators. Okay, here you can see parenthesis rule. Next, operator precedence rule. Next, unary plus minus rule, and into division modulus, and binary plus minus rule, and associativity rule. Okay, that is called unary operators at the same precedence level minus right to left evaluation. Their right to left evaluation. Okay, I found their right to left evaluation. This is called right associativity. Okay, and binary operators at the same precedence level. Okay, their left to right evaluation. This one is called left associativity. Okay, here z minus, okay, of a plus b by 2 plus w into minus 5. Okay. In complicated expressions, use extra parentheses. Okay. Here rules for what is the term? Rules for evaluating okay, multiple operators. Rules for evaluating multiple operators. Okay, parenthesis rule noting mode, the operator precedence. The operator precedence, okay, the operator precedence rule, unary plus minus, and there you can see here. Okay, these are the precedences. First precedence given to unary plus minus, and then after multiplication, then after division, then after modulus. Okay, after that binary plus and minus. Okay, next you can see here writing arithmetic formulas. Okay, always specify multiplication explicitly by using the operator asterisk where needed. Okay, multiplication operation where needed, there must and should you can mention their asterisk symbol. Okay, use parentheses when required to control the order. Use parentheses when required to control the order of operator evaluation. Okay, two arithmetic operators can be written in succession or if the second is a unary operator. Okay, succession if the second is unary operator. Okay, two arithmetic operators can be written in succession if the second is a unary operator. Okay, the next one. Okay, input by output operations and library functions. You can see there. Okay, need to get data, need to get data program, need to get data program. Okay, from keyboard and display information on screen and display information on a screen. Okay, the library function scanf and printf do this for us. Okay, printf is used for output to the screen and scanf is used for input for the screen. Okay, there here printf enter distance in miles. Okay, scanf here percentile lf percentile and ampersand miles. Okay, read a value for variable miles. Okay, next printf the equals percentile of kilometers backslash n into that one. Okay, write some text and the values of miles. Okay, here input output operations and library function nothing but need to get data into program from keyboard and display information on the screen, that is called console. Sometimes you can call that console. Okay, the library function scanf and printf do this for us. Do this for us. Okay, next next you can see. Okay, each call to print, each call here each call to print and printf and scanf begins with okay, begins with a format string in double quotations. You can see here printf format string within double quotation mark. Okay, next printf formatting string comma print list and scanf formatting string comma input list. Here print list is there and here input list is there. Okay, the format string. The format string you can see there. Okay, the format string specifies the format for the input or output. Okay, next here those here, this one is scanf for input and printf for output. You assume. Okay, and next one you can say after the format string comes an input list for scanf, a print list for printf, that is optional. A printf is that is a optional. Okay. Next, you can see here the variable named in the input list must be processed by an ampersand symbol. Okay, in input list must be processed by what is that? An ampersand symbol, an ampersand symbol. Okay. Okay. The format strings contain multiple placeholders, one for each variable in the list. Placeholders indicates the data type and position of a variable in a format string. In a format string. In a format string. Okay. Okay, the format string contains multiple placeholders, one for each variable in the list. A placeholder indicates the data type and position of a variable in a format string. Okay, suppose a percentile LF is there, that is for double value, and a percentile F is there, that is print for any double type double value, and percentile D for integer value, and percentile C for what? Percentile C for what? Percentile C for what? Character data type. Character data type variables reading purpose. We are using a percentile C. Okay. Next, here you can see this is the example for printf. You can see here printf the equals to percentile f. Next, kilometers. Okay, that is in percent backslash n. Their kilometers is a variable. This is called a placeholder. Percentile f is placeholder. Okay, this is formatting string. Okay, printf as this is formatting string. Okay, when this statement is executed, the current value of kilometers is printed at the place indicated by the placeholder. Okay, in the format string. Okay, next kilometer is a double data type. Okay, so placeholder is percentile f. If kilometers has the value 25, say then okay the what is printed, and there you can see that equals to 25 kilometers, that equals to 25 kilometers. Okay, next, you can see here. Okay, and next one, syntax display for printf function. You can see here syntax for that. Okay, printf format string print list, printf format string and print list. Okay, there you can see. Okay, there you can see printf format string examples. You can see there printf. I am percentile years old, and my GPA is percentile of. Okay, here percentile is nothing but age is integer data type, and GPA is floating point data type. GPA nothing but 9.4, 10.5 like that. Okay, that's why GPA you take as a floating point. Next, printf enter the object mass in grams. Okay, what are the objects are there? Those object mass you entered in grams only. Okay, there the printf function displays the value of its format string. After substituting in left to right order the value of the expression in the print list for their placeholders in the format string, and after replace escape sequences such as backslash n by their meaning. Backslash n by their. Okay. Okay, ma. Here, printf statement. What purpose we are using printf statement? Nothing but here formatting. We can see the output on the screen or console. For that purpose, we are using printf. Here, printf format string, comma print list. What are the printed list? Are there? Those mentioned here, and printf format strings. Okay, example printf. I am suppose you can see percentile d years old. Years nothing but that is what reading purpose we are using this one printing purpose, and percentile d nothing but what this is placeholder. This is what placeholder of age, and my GPA is and my GPA nothing but that is percentile f, that is in floating point value, and age is nothing but what that is integer value. Okay, and the printf function displays the value of its format string after substituting in left. right order, and the values of the expression in the print list for their placeholders in the format string, and after replacing escape sequences such as backslash n by their meaning. Okay. Next, then after syntax display for scanf function. Okay, here you can see scanf format string and input list. Okay, there scanf is a function name, and inside that format strings nothing but percentile c and percentile d. These two are the format strings. Okay, input list nothing but ampersand first initial and comma ampersand age. Okay, here the scanf function copies into memory data. Okay, the scanf function copies into memory data typed at the keyboard. Okay, by the program user during program execution. Okay, the format string is a quoted string of a placeholder. Okay, one placeholder for each variable. One placeholder for each variable in the input list. Each int, double, or character variable in the input list is preceded by an ampersand. Is preceded by an ampersand. Next, commas are used to separate variable names. Okay, the order of the placeholders must correspond to the order of the variable in the input list. Okay, you must enter data in the same order as the variable, okay, in the input list. Okay, you should insert one or more blank characters or carriage returns between numeric items. Okay, if you plan to insert blank or carriage return between characters data, you must include a blank in the format string for before the percentile c placeholder. Here you can see before this one you can enter what any placeholders, just you can give the space there, then automatically you see the blank space between those two. Okay, and here example you can see display a prompt. Okay, display a prompt message, okay, that tells program user what to enter. Okay, display a prompt message that tells program user what to enter. Okay, here printf enter distance in miles, enter distance in miles, scanf here. Okay, lf ampersand miles. Okay, what the user sees it is, okay, enter distance in miles. Okay, the program user then can type in the data value, okay, requested, which is processed by the scanf function, which is processed by the scanf function. Okay, the program user then can type in the data value, okay, requested, which is processed by the scanf function, which is processed by the scanf function. Okay, and next you can see here displaying blank lines. Okay, you want to do displaying blank lines. The two character sequences are there. Okay, two character sequences you can see here. Procedures produces a new line on output. Next, equivalent to typing enter. Okay, here you can see printf and printf that equals percentile of kilometers. Here printf is there. Just you can give backslash in nothing but that is for a new line purpose. Okay, new line. The output goes to the new line equivalent to typing enter. Okay. Next, you can enter the two character sequences backslash n and produces a new line. Okay, this backslash n is produces the new line. Okay, on input. Okay, next equivalent to hello. Sir, sir. गाल देना सर, गाल देना क्लास है बच कर सुनो. सर सर बच कर सुनो. Okay, okay, right, sir. Printing two or more variables. Okay, here you can see printf might have more than one expression, might have more than one expression in the in its list. Okay, next here example you can see here integer multiplier is equal to 2. Integer multiplier is equal to 2. Integer multiplier is equal to 2, nothing but what here a multiplier is a variable name, and that is integer data type variable. Assign a value to, this is called initialization, variable initialization, this one. And here double number comma double here double underscore number, double nothing but double, okay, comma double underscore number. Okay, here these two are the variables. Here number is called 3.14. Here number is equal to 3.14. Double underscore number nothing but this one, what this one is a variable name. That variable name assigns multiplier into number. multiplier into number 2 into number what 3.14 3.14 2 into 3.14 2 into 3.14 nothing but 2 2 2 4 is 8 2 2s are 2. Okay, here 6.28 is your result. 6.28 is your result. Okay, that is printed here, but you can see 2 times of 3.1400 is 6.280. You can see in this like this way only. Okay, that's why here printf percentile d times and percentile f is percentile d times and percentile f is percentile f. Nothing percentile d nothing but this one is integer number, that one 2 times percentile f nothing but 3.14 is here and is and percentile f nothing but what is that one double number nothing but here multiplier into number. Okay, these values are printed there, these values are printed there. Okay, then you got 2 into 3.1400. Okay, that is the correct and you got the result on that way. And then after you can see here multiplier number and double number, these all are you can see there. Okay, basic rules. Placeholders in format string must match expressions in output list in number, okay, order and type. When you can mention there, what is the placeholders are there in the format string? Okay, those strings must match the expressions. Okay, those strings must match the expressions. Again, output list in output list in output list. Okay, in number. Okay, and order also in which order they are. Okay, same order you can follow and type those. Okay. Here inputting a value into a variable. Inputting a value into variable nothing but you can see here scanf, percentile, lf, and miles are there. Okay, you can see there placeholder note. Okay, there you percentile lf nothing but that is double. That is double. Okay, double is a placeholder, and that is not ampersand is a variable address stored on that. Okay. Okay, next you can see there the real number value typed at the keyboard is assigned to the variable miles. Okay, there miles nothing but that is a variable. Miles nothing but that is a variable. That variable address stored in memory location. Okay, you can see that is what that is one variable. That variable stores the address. That variable address stored in memory location. Which type of which data type variable that one is double data type variable. That is double data type variable. Okay, and next you can see. Okay, reading two or more data items with scanf. Okay, reading two or more data items with scanf. You can see here scanf. We can read more than one data item. You can see there. Okay, printf enter hours and dates. Enter hours and dates. Nothing but enter hours and dates. The hours and date both are variable names. Both are variable names. Okay, those two values we can enter. Then you can use in scanf function, scanf percentile 1f percentile 1f gamma ampersand hours gamma ampersand rates. Okay, first number stored in hours and second number in rate. First number stored in hours and second in rate. Okay, should be at least one space between numbers. Should be okay at least one space between numbers. Okay, don't forget ampersands. Ampersand, don't forget ampersand. Okay, suppose here a variable declaration nothing but variable name is there. A variable name, what are the variable names are there? First and second, those two are the variable names, and those two are the character data type variables. Okay, that one is called, this one is called what, variable declaration. This one is called what, a variable declaration. Okay, printf enter your two initials. Enter your two initials. So two initials nothing but first and second. These two are the initials. And scanf is there. Can scanf nothing but percentile c and percentile c. Okay, both are percent LCs. Okay, here ampersand first comma ampersand second. Okay, these two values are read by using scanf function. These two are the placeholders, a percent LC for first and percent LC for second. These two are the placeholders. You can't use these two, then these variables can't store on that location and you can't get any address. Okay. Next, basics rules for the placeholders are in the format must match variables in the input list. Okay, must match one for one in number, order, and time. Okay, those are match for order, number, and time. You can see here in it int student ID. Student ID is a data type variable, and grade is also a variable, that is double variable. Grade is also a double variable. Okay, here you can see scanf, here percentile d and ampersand f. Okay, here ampersand student id. Okay, next there ampersand grade is there. Okay, student id and grade both are what, both are variables are there. Hello. 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 చెప్పండి. మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను ఒక 10 నిమిషాలు. ఓకే. Okay, here you can see student ID, grade, both are variable names. Both are variable names. Okay. Next, you can see there double grade is there. Okay, double grade is there. Okay. A double grade is there. On the double grade is a variable name and student ID also a variable name. But student ID is integer data type variable. There you can use integers only. Okay, and here you can see in double you can see only grade. Okay. Next, be aware that advanced formatting options exist and can be looked up. Okay, when needed. Okay, when you need those you can see. Okay, next here another one you can see. Okay, here you can see formatting numbers in program output. Okay, the number of columns used to display a value. Okay, formatting value of the type int. And here you can see placeholder format is a percentile and okay, right, justified that. Okay, next example you can see printf result percentile 3d, and meters is equal to percentile 4d, and feet is equal to percentile 2d, percentile 2d. Okay, in next meters comma feet comma inches you can see that 21 meters. Okay, here 21 meters. Okay, next 21 meters is equal to okay 68 feet 11 inches. 68 feet 11 inches. Okay, here four dashes are there. Okay, then after two dashes are there. Okay, then after inches. Okay, 11 inches. Okay, this one represents blank character. This one represents blank character. Okay, here three blank characters, nothing but one, two, three blank characters. You can see there. Okay, next formatting values of type double you can see here. On that placeholder format is percentile n and m. N nothing but total field width. Okay, that is included decimal point and minus sign. M desired number of decimal places. M desired number of decimal places. Okay, see the table 2.11 and 2.12 section in 2.6 you can see there. Okay, interactive mode, batch mode, and data files. Interactive mode nothing but the user interact with the program. interactive mode nothing but the user interact with the program. Okay, with the program. Okay, next types in data while types in data while it is running. Types in data while it is running. Okay, next here batch mode nothing but the program scans the data it needs from a previously prepared file. Okay, the program scans the data. Okay, it needs from a previously prepared file. Okay, next now you can see what are those input redirection. Input redirection nothing but program input file. Okay, next output redirection nothing but program greater than output file. And here program input file output file and input and output controlled by the program. Okay, these all are there. These all are there. Okay. Okay. Next, you can see batch version of miles to kilometers conversion program. You can see here. Next, converts distance from miles to kilometers. Here include stdio.shader file and define kilometers per miles 1.609. Okay, int main void. Here double miles. Okay, miles is a variable name that is in doubles comma. Kilometers also doubles. Okay. Okay, next you can see here scanf is there. Scanf nothing but percentile LF and ampersand miles. Next printf the distance in miles is percentile 2f. Okay. Next that is miles. Convert the distance to kilometers. Kilometers is called kilometer per mile into miles. And display the distance in kilometers. Nothing but printf that equals percentile 2f kilometers, comma kilometers. Next return. Okay, the command line for running this program, okay, that is called metric is, okay, the file my data contains input data. The file my data contains input data. Okay, that is called. Okay, next the command line for running this program. You can see here redirection of the input. Okay, the file my data contains input data. Okay, 112 is there. Okay, input and output controlled by the program. Okay, declares a file pointer variable of the type file. Okay, file inp and outp. These two are what? These two are the file pointers. The operating system prepares a file for input and output. Okay, inp is equal to f opens. Okay, file opens that and file in here in opening mode, reading mode, and here output nothing but in writing mode. Fscanf nothing but file scanf input, and there you can mention anything, and fprintf nothing but this is also output. Close the file. That purpose we are using fclose inp file and fclose out file. Okay, these two are the pointer variables now. And here you can see mile to kilometer conversion program with named fields. Okay, here you can see int main void and double miles and kilometers. Here input and output. Input is equal to f open. Okay, next here b colons distance dot and output f open and b dot distance out. Okay, f scan f and f print f. Okay, kilometer is equal kilometer per mile into mile. F printf output comma that equals percentile to f kilometers comma kilometers f close file close. Here also f close and return 0. Okay, next common, what is that one common programming errors are there? Okay, those you can see. Okay, syntax, syntax error and caused by violation of grammar while rules of that. Okay, and runtime error is there displayed during execution. Okay, division by zero. Next, undetected errors. Okay, those usually lead to incorrect results and logical errors, nothing but caused by following an incorrect algorithm and difficult to detect. Those are logical errors. Okay, and next, here you can see here and compiler listing. Okay, here converts the distance from miles to kilometers. Okay, and there you can see, and this one program with runtime error. Okay. Okay, next, here this one also program on that int these two are the variables first and second, and double is temp comma answer is there. Okay, and see there. Okay, next printf enter two integers and scanf percentile d, uh, and ampersand first comma ampersand second. At temp is equal to second by first. You got 3 by 14 0. Answer first by temp. Okay, you got some value. Okay, enter two integers. Okay, 14 and 3. Arithmetic fault divide by 0 at line 272 of the routine. Okay, and here program that produces incorrect results due to omission. Okay, and here you can see what are the programs are there into first and second, and some three variables are there. Some is called first plus second. Here enter two integer values, and these two are the placeholders percentile and percentile first and second. You can mention here ampersand. You can't mention here ampersand, it gives the error. Okay, that's why you can mention their ampersand. And printf here percentile d plus percentile d is equal to percentile d. Okay, these two values are added and you got the result. Okay, and this one is the last. Every C program has pre-processed directive and the main function. Variable names must begins with a letter and consist of letters, digits, and underscore symbol. A reserved keywords can't used as an identifier. Okay, the data type of each variable must be declared. Three standard data types are int, double, and character. And assignment statements are used to perform computational and stored results in memory. And function calls are used to get data. Okay, on that functions scanf and printf like that. F scanf, these are reading values. And to display values stored in memory functions, a function printf and f printf. Okay, today class is over. Okay, now stop.